Okay, back in the car. So today is a full session. Hopefully it's filmed much better than the last one. Because if any of you watched the last one, whew, yeah, it was also my first video. So like, I think everything from there is just up, up and up. But yeah. So simple. I mean, obviously the back is still gone from the lower, like hip hinging point of view. So no deadlifts, unfortunately. Yeah, if anyone knows me, you know how much I love that exercise. But yeah, no heavy like spine loading. Obviously, we do heavy lat pull downs and heavy like iso rows and stuff like that. That still stays the same. But yeah, with regards to session, it's just that bit of road out action, the Kelso shrugs, then some bicep stuff. But aside from that, that's really the session uh summed up. Um, yeah, I think these training vlogs are going, like videos are going pretty well because it's pretty easy for me to film and it's pretty easy to watch if you're into this kind of stuff. But yeah, I think today I just wanted to like talk a little bit about um, making mistakes because I don't know. I sat down and I was thinking. I was like, okay, like so many questions get put out when it comes to especially when it comes to fitness, because everyone wants to know like the most perfect, optimal, you know, just the best thing they can do. But like, I think the best thing you can do is not do the best thing, if that makes sense. My point being, if there's very, very few things that come close in life to the lesson that a mistake will teach you. Like making mistakes, I think is like the holy grail of knowledge. Because like you like, okay, wow, I have messed up here. I now know exactly what not to do. So now there's more things I know that I should do. Does that make sense? So I think that's definitely really important in life, especially in lifting, because man, I made so many mistakes. Like again, last video I explained my whole journey through like being big, losing muscle, being 10% body fat, and like absolutely like lean, shredded, ready to fucking rock. But yeah, I think definitely those mistakes have taught me now what to do. So now I know exactly what to do. I mean, not exactly. I'm still going to make so many more mistakes. I'm excited to make the mistakes because I'm like, okay, I now know. It's just going to make me know what to do more. And then I can pass that information on to anyone else who's asking questions. But yeah, definitely keep trying things that you know you're probably going to fail in. So you know what the failure feels like. And then go up from there. Because once you've made a mistake and everything's gone downhill, it's only up from there. So there's one thing I'm going to take away from this is make mistakes because it's the best way to learn. Yeah, I think that's some food for thought. Uh, anyway, that's the rant for the day. Let's go to the gym and let's smash some lat pull downs. Okay, let's get one quick warm up set done. I'm thinking 65 for a warm up set is a good way to start. Um, let's just feel out the machine, keep it going again, and yeah, then we can start with the actual sets. But I think let's warm up with this first. Okay, that's good to get some blood flowing. Let's get the set started. I think now's the best time to put on straps because now we're really pushing this thing heavy. So Yeah, 92 and a half. And yeah, actually, no, let's just go 95 because there's no, like, why not? You know? So, 95, let's see what we can do with this. Also, with these rubber handles, it's quite hard to get the straps on where you actually want them because they just keep sticking everywhere. So, I mean, it is what it is. It takes the load off the forearms a little bit. Okay. One more of these. Last set of this. So we go 107 and a half. Oh, okay. 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 Let's go on to some lat press, some burnout sessions. Right. Let's go to some lat press. I don't know if you've ever used one of these Life Fitness Duo pulley stacks, but the weight on them is just odd. Like, it goes up in 0.25 and 0.75. So right now I'm looking at a 31.25. I don't know what to make of that. If I'm being honest. Anyway, let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, okay. I've set the camera a bit lower, so hopefully it's a bit better. But if not, again, make mistakes, live and learn. So, yeah. One more of these just to actually finish off the lats. And then move some iso rows. Let's do some iso rows. So, when it comes to this iso row, this specific machine, I don't know if you've used Life Fitness. I don't have beef for Life Fitness. They're great. I mean, if it's what you've got, it's what you've got. But they really just make hammer strength machines at a more affordable price, right? But you didn't hear that from me. But they made this machine really light. Like, the resistance curve is really, really manageable. So Like, I can max this thing out, no problem. Which is probably what we're gonna do. But not like an ego max out, like I'll need to max it out. But yeah, let's quit yapping and see some ISOs. Starting the set off with 90. Let's see where this goes. Yeah. Okay. Two more of those. Let's go for. Let's see what we got here. I think let's just go 105 and see where that takes us. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. That was 107.5. Shit. Let's max this bad boy out. So we got 130 and hang on. Let's see where that freaking goes. The last shot, by the way, was not too much in frame, and that's my fault. But hopefully this one should be. But live and learn. Live and learn. Okay. Ish. Ish. Okay. Ish. Yeah. Okay. Let's go do some pull-ups. Let's go do some unweighted pull-ups. And then no. And then we can add some decent amount of weight to it. I mean, not decent, but like, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's add some weight. Okay, we've got some friggin' weight on. Let's try to get some reps. One more. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some accessory movements. Let's do these reverse flies. I said last video, I don't know if you can hear me in the last video, but Jeff Nippert style. So just coming in out from the side as opposed to like this, because you get a bit more stretch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 2 minutes. I'm gonna do these 2 sets in quick succession. So set, other side, switch back, switch back. That's the time. Yeah. 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 One more set. Yeah. 11. Yeah. 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 Push. Look. Let's do some kelso shrugs. So now we've got some T-bar kelso shrugs. So the idea with this is instead of, well, a T-bar row, where there's a lot of elbow action and arm action. I said that completely. So you kind of hold the bar static and just pull inward as opposed to upwards. You just pull back. That activates your entire trap really nicely. Anyway, let's uh, let's get this started. Okay. Okay. That's about that. I think let's move on to some arms. So in terms of filming things, this has to be the worst one to film because it just requires so much space. This camera is like way back. But anyway, some behind the back curls. Yeah, we always. Yeah. Couple more sets though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Couple more seconds of rest. We go again. Okay. Okay. Left and hammers. Quick burnout fashion, because biceps don't take that long to recover. Hold on. Okay. Okay. See you in a few seconds. Let's go again. Okay. When it comes to like bicep finishing movements, I think some heavy preacher goes is my poison of choice. Now, how the frick do you move this? Yeah. Anyway, so heavy preacher goes. Don't be afraid to go all the way down. I know we've all seen the videos of the guy getting his bicep just gone. If you do it incorrectly and you do it with ego, that's gonna happen. But if you do it controlled and not too much ego, you should be fine. Anyway, let's get 6 with this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 2 more of those. Sorry about that last clip. When I adjusted the seat, my face got cut off. But it's okay. We got 2 more sets to make up for that. So let's do them in burnout fashion, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a few seconds of rest. And then hit the biceps again. I think biceps definitely have to be up there with the quickest recovering muscles. Because they'll be like this hurts. But then give it like 15 seconds. You're ready to just go again. But then you do reach a point where it's like, okay, now you need like a minute. Fortunately, we don't do arm day, so that will not be me anytime soon. Right, let's go again. One more. Okay. Let's go on to some barbell shrugs. What? If you couldn't tell by now, I'm a bit of a fiend for the low angle shrug. But yeah. Let's get some shrugs done, not too heavy. And yeah, just get 3 sets of these. Starting off with 100 on the bar. And yeah, 2 more of those. It's also a bit unfortunate. Every time I look at this bar, I load the weigh on. I get this undying urge to deadlift. But I did that once, and it didn't click. So yeah. Anyway, 120, set number 2. Okay, last set of this, 150. Let's see how the back feels after this. But yeah. Not too bad. I'm going to do a set of dead hangs and some wrist curls. I'm not going to film those because it's a bit boring to film. But yeah, I'll see you at the pose then. Okay, dead hangs and forearm curls complete. Let's see how we're looking. I think that's a decent pump for the day. Let's go. Huh? Okay, lift complete. Back in the car because I do not know another location. I couldn't be also going to the park again. Anyway, um, successful lift. Definitely got the intensity in there. Pump was also 10 out of 10. Yeah, what's the plan now? Plans now to get some food, get some steps, edit this video, do a bit of like end of year journaling and stuff like that. If you want a video on anything to do with that, by all means. And yeah, man, if I think this video comes out on Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Yeah, I think that's a suitable place to end the video. Um, okay, see you guys in the next one. It's gonna be legs.